Hola estudiantes, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? A ver, esta semana, nuestra segunda semana, we're going to learn about agreements, but agreements between nouns and the article, okay? Bien, so what is a noun? Well, if you take a look around you, you're going to see a lot of things, right? For example, I have here some books, right? Those are nouns, ¿verdad? I have my water, ¿verdad? And everything that you see that you can touch, it's a noun, okay? La mesa, the table, the computer, the pen, the pencil, the walls, everything is a noun, okay? Now, in Spanish, we introduce the noun with an article, okay? Un artículo, okay? So it's going to be in front of the noun, right? And we pay a lot of attention if the noun is singular, one, or plural, more than one, okay? Por ejemplo, el libro, only one, el libro, right? El libro versus los libros. Now, we also pay attention to the gender, femenino o masculino. In Spanish, everything is going to be either femenino or masculino. El libro, masculine. La profesora, feminine, okay? La computadora, feminine, okay? So, oh, but how do I know if a noun is femenino or masculino? Now, if you go to the end of the chapter 1, you're going to see a list of vocabulary, right? And then you will see a particular list that says nouns. And the list is including not only the nouns, but also the article, okay? So my suggestion is when you learn the vocabulary, make sure that you are including not only the noun, but also the articles. So you're learning the gender, okay? So you're learning two things at once. Create flashcards, okay? And study them very early in the morning, just take a look. And then at nighttime, then you study very hard, okay? So then you can go to sleep memorizing the new material. Bien. So remember, we have to keep the agreement. See? A question that we're going to learn this week is ¿qué es? What is it? ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es? And then I can answer to the question, es un teléfono. Es un teléfono. Or the plural, son unos teléfonos. The article could be in the el or la form, or in the un or una form. What is the distinction, Professor? Well, it's the same thing as you do in English. In English, you use the phone, and sometimes you use a phone. It's the same use, okay? I have a phone versus the phone is on the table, for example. See? It's the same use. Bien. So keep in mind that if the noun is singular, your articles are going to be singular, okay? If the noun is plural, then the article is going to be plural. If the noun is feminine, the article has to be feminine, okay? And if the noun is masculine, then the article will be masculine. ¿Qué es? Es una profesora, es un profesor. And then you have to study the numbers. Study the numbers from 0 to 30 and pay attention to another question. ¿Qué hay? I means there is, there are. I un teléfono. Hay un teléfono. There is one phone. So now you know two questions. ¿Qué es? What is it? But also, ¿qué hay? Okay, bien. To identify the things that you have in a room, I don't know, in some place. Okay, bien. And also, the third question that we're going to learn this week is ¿cuál es tu número de teléfono? Once you know numbers, then you can ask someone, what is your telephone number? ¿Cuál es tu número de teléfono? Then the reply, mi número de teléfono es. And then you start mentioning the numbers, okay? 212, 3, you can use 69 or you can combine two digits. 369, ¿sí? 2215, for example, 2215, okay? Bien, in America Latina and Spain, we like to combine two digits, okay? That's very common, see? And then to reply, to ask another person, then you can say, ¿y tu número? See? Or you can just say the same question. ¿Cuál es tu número de teléfono? See? Bien, so we need to keep practicing, see? That's for this week. And then you're going to write, see? Write basic information. We're going to keep recycling and using that same material and then expanding the material. See, so at the end of the semester we're able to say a lot of things. Now, paso uno, greetings. Say your name, where you're from, state that you are a student, ¿verdad? Soy, remember the soy, soy estudiante, soy profesora. And then your telephone number. Mi número de teléfono es, ¿sí? You write down, and then you have to select 3 classmates, and then ask them questions. How are you? What is your name? What is your telephone number? Where are you from? Etc., etc. Okay? Do not try to get some help. Try to use what you recall. Close the book, close everything, and try to write. Okay, so I can evaluate what you're lacking, and then we can work from there and help you to improve, okay? The same thing with the voice thread. The activity is ¿qué hay? Now you have to identify and remember the agreement. Yes, this is very important. The agreement, ¿qué hay? Hay un profesor, hay una chica, hay un joven, etc., etc., ¿sí? And finally, the third activity is ¿cuál es tu número de teléfono? See, that's voice thread. You're going to record a video where you say hi, say your name, your origin. You're going to follow the modelo, right? And then you're going to ask 3 classmates their telephone number. See? ¿Cuál es tu número de teléfono? After that, remember, you click on your classmate picture to make a comment, and then you reply when someone is asking you, okay? Try to find people who are not, that they are not, have been asked, okay? And do not read. See, do not read. So I can evaluate how well you have digested the material and give you credit for that. See? So I think this is it for this week. If you have questions, email me. Remember to submit your video. One thing is recording the video, and another thing is completing the whole process by hitting submit, okay? So then I'm able to see your name under the list of students that I have to grade their work, the video. Otherwise, I'm not able to find you, okay? And if you have questions, again, email me so we can sit down. I can explain everything all over again, okay? And help you. Bien, hasta luego. Chao.